Good morning and welcome everyone. I am Terrence P. Doherty, PhD, Superintendent of Schools. Please join me in welcoming Ethan Hunt, Student Council President, who will lead us in the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please rise for the national anthem. Please remain standing for the playing of our alma mater. Please refer to the back page of your programs for the lyrics to the Hancock Central School District alma mater. Graduates, please remain standing for your class photo. Guests, please be seated. Graduates, please be seated. Good morning and welcome everyone to the 2021 Hancock Central School District Commencement Exercises. A few housekeeping announcements to attend to prior to addressing the very important task at hand. First, we ask that all visitors please silence your electronic devices. Thank you. Second, restrooms are available by entering the school building via the district office entrance. Thank you. Graduates, you're an exceptional group of young men and women, and today is your day. As we eagerly reemerge back into a post-COVID-19 world, I would like to personally encourage each one of you to tirelessly pursue excellence in everything you endeavor to accomplish. As I prepared my comments for today's ceremony, it struck me that my primary job as an educator, and the primary job for all educators, is to equip you, the students, with the requisite skills and resources that teach you how to think, not what to think. Now, to be sure, many objective truths exist in the world. After all, 2 + 2 will always equal 4. George Washington will always be our nation's first president, and our own Lacey Drake will be attending the University of Maryland, Baltimore County on a full basketball scholarship. These are undeniable facts that will never change. That said, much of what you will see and experience in your lives moving forward will be subjective in nature, thus inviting you, the observers, to form your own opinions and draw your own conclusions by largely relying upon the highly developed cognitive processes you have honed and sharpened throughout your academic careers at HCS. Simply stated, how you think will invariably inform how you correspondingly react, process, respond, synthesize, contemplate, and ultimately engage that which you will encounter in your lives moving forward. Members of the class of 2021, my call to action to you is to trust your intellects, your intuitions, and most important, trust your consciences as you strive to lead your very best lives. Best wishes to all of you, and Godspeed. Please join me in welcoming Ethan Hunt, class of 2021, a salutatorian, for the salutatory address.
I would like to start out by welcoming everyone here this morning, as it is an honor to stand in front of you all. This past year has been anything but normal, and it means the world, and I think that I can speak for my classmates that we can all be here. It's crazy to think that this class is in these chairs. Freshman year feels like it started yesterday. Throughout my time in school and in life, one of the biggest takeaways I have observed is that life is not easy. It seems obvious to say, but many times you feel like it's only you yourself that goes through struggles and hard times. The truth is, every single person here has faced something that they would rather not, something that tested them. At the same time, every person has goals, a future they want, and something they're always working towards, no matter the size. To be successful in life to me, there are 2 words that describe how to achieve any goal, no matter what tries to slow you down: dedication and determination. Whether you're going to work every day or to school, there are always moments when you think to yourself, today is going to be hard. In life, you'll always be put in situations that you don't want to be in. But if you are dedicated to what you are doing and have that determination to reach your goal, you will win every battle you face. Dedication in everything you do will cause you to be successful. This may be doing your homework every night, or waking up and going to football practice no matter the weather, or going to work every single day. Being dedicated to things opens the door for so many others. Not only will it lead you to success in what you are doing now, but people are always watching. If you go to work every day and do your best job every day, you could find yourself winning a raise over someone else because you were more dedicated. Giving 100% at everything you do is definitely easier said than done. This is where determination comes in. If you are determined to go to college, to get a raise, to save up money for a new car, the dedication will come. If you put in the effort to achieve that goal, you can do anything. I believe that with a determined mindset, none of those struggles that we go through will stop us. President Franklin D. Roosevelt said, "If we attack our problems with determination, we shall succeed." Every day when you wake up, you should never find yourself looking for an excuse not to get something done. If something is important to you, give it everything you have and never slow down. As for my class, I'm excited to see what we can bring to the world after this. I encourage all of you to follow your dreams and take every opportunity that presents itself. Do not fear failure, as if you are determined, you will succeed no matter the setback. I want to thank everyone here, specifically teachers, who have helped me throughout high school. None of us would be here without help from others. Thank you.
Thank you, Ethan. Please join me in welcoming Michael Makowsky, Jr., Valedictorian, for the valedictory address.
All things. The past 4 years of our lives have been a flash. In typical teenager fashion, everything we have done over these 4 years of high school has been fast. From finishing our homework right before the bell to barely making it on time to school, we have done everything with vigorous speed. When somebody is living life 100 miles an hour, sometimes they overlook the true beauty of our journey, the small things. Maybe if we weren't speeding through life, we would be able to cherish those, at the time, insignificant moments and ideas that were originally tossed aside. Today, we may very well walk the walls of this school that we have all called home at one point or time, for the last time. We may never have another gym class or even eat lunch in the cafeteria. We may never watch another homecoming football game again. These things all have one thing in common. There are moments we may not think about during high school, but will definitely be moments that we will never forget. Every once in a while, we need to stop along the metaphorical highway of life and just smell the roses. Life is not only about appreciating the little things, but also about making goals and accomplishing them. In my short life, I've realized that the best way to accomplish any goal you set for yourself is by starting with the small things. In a sense, achieving your goals in life is like baseball. To win a baseball game, you need to score more runs than the other team, of course, but you also need to get the other team out 27 times. The small things that help you achieve a goal can be compared to getting it out in baseball. It might not seem like much, but those little tasks add up quickly, and before you know it, you'll be doing great things just by taking a task one step at a time. A philosophy of our high school baseball team over the past few years has been to do the small things, which could be anything from getting a base hit to even just cheering on another teammate. What I have learned is that these small things, no matter how insignificant in size, can help achieve a major goal. In 4 years, you can really learn a lot about life. In my 4 years, I learned that sometimes I need to slow down and appreciate the minuscule in life and cherish those moments. I've also learned that goals are much more easy to accomplish if you do the small things. You don't always have to look at the bigger picture, because then it is easy to forget why you were doing it. Success is not the only important attribute you can get from accomplishing a goal, because the journey you take to accomplish that goal is also important. For 4 years, we have done the small things to accomplish a larger goal, to graduate high school. and those small things we did would be important to us and shape us as people. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. At this time, I would like to announce the winners of 2 special awards that are annually recognized at the Hancock Central School District commencement exercises. Recipients, please stand when your name is announced. You may be reseated following the announcement of the other winners. The Charles L. Reed Foundation Scholarship. The Charles L. Reed Foundation Scholarship in the amount of $4,000 per year for a student attending a 4-year college, making the potential $16,000. Candidates are selected by the committee on the basis of high moral character, religious background, patriotism, academic achievement, and financial need. I am pleased to announce the Charles L. Reed Foundation Scholarship winners from the class of 2021. Ethan Hunt. Who plans to attend Alfred State College to study surveying and geomatics engineering technology, and Nicole Makowsky. Who plans to attend SUNY Oneonta, majoring in early childhood education. You may be seated. The Gerald B. Leonard Memorial Scholarship. The Gerald B. Leonard Memorial Scholarship given to a senior majoring in business or education who has been accepted by a 4-year school. The Leonard Scholarship is presented in the amount of $500 for each of 4 years, making the potential $2,000. We are pleased to announce the Gerald B. Leonard Memorial Scholarship recipient from the class of 2021, Michael Makowsky, Jr., a civil engineering major who will attend the University of Pittsburgh. Congratulations, Michael. You may be seated. Prior to advancing with the ceremony, I'd like to take this moment to thank our exceptional Buildings and Grounds Department, led by Paul Bartholomew, who worked tirelessly to prepare today's venue. Paul, Brian Drum, and Dan Gales will be retiring over the next few months. They are exceptional employees who will be dearly missed by the district and by the community. Please join me in congratulating these folks. I would also like to thank our many generous benefactors who selflessly donate tens of thousands of dollars each year in cash awards to our graduates. Of special note, the Hancock Community Education Foundation will be awarding nearly $70,000 to 7 current HCS graduates and 24 former graduates. Since 2000, the HCEF has donated nearly $1.2 million in cash awards to our graduates. Thank you, Hancock Community Education Foundation. And 2 more announcements prior to the awarding of diplomas. Parents, guardians, caretakers, friends, and relatives may approach the front of the bleacher assembly and/or the fence line to take pictures of graduates as they receive their diplomas. We ask for the courtesy of others who will be receiving diplomas that friends, relatives, and guardians and caretakers return to their seats so that the next person can take their photographs as well. Attendees may join the graduates on the football field to take pictures after the recessional song has concluded the ceremony. Graduates, we ask that you return your gowns to the proper designated area after photos have concluded following the recessional. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Terry Witt, HCS Board President, who will be presenting diplomas to the class of 2021. Front row, please rise. Lacey Ann Drake is the recipient of the Nicky Petrone Memorial Scholarship. Avery Marie Ostrander is the recipient of the Socorro Award, the Gerard J. Gillerin Memorial Commercial Scholarship, the Louise Linkram Chamberlain Scholarship, the Oliver Donald Hewitt Scholarship, the Helen and Wellington Lester Math and Science Scholarship. Michael Patrick Makowsky Jr. is the recipient of the Sydney Federal Credit Union Scholarship, the Dean B. Wheeler Memorial Scholarship, the Cameron N. Hall U.S. Navy Memorial Scholarship, Wendell and Jean Woodmansee Memorial Scholarship, Me Family Scholarship. Ethan Matthew Hunt is the recipient of the Bruce V. Gardner Memorial Scholarship, the Socorro Award, the Helen and Wellington Lester Math and Science Award, the Tomar Mountain Gun Club Scholarship, the Robert W. Nickel Memorial Scholarship. Connor Joseph O'Boyle is the recipient of the Hancock Alumni Association Scholarship, the Dylan Noble Memorial Scholarship Award, the High and Hortense Schmirer Community Service Scholarship, John Mason II Memorial Scholarship, and the Me Family Scholarship. Please be seated, first row. Second row, rise. Noel Winters Makowsky. Is the recipient of the Hancock Teachers Association Scholarship Award. Michaela Lee Norton. Marissa Elaine Kelly. Mackenzie Lynn Warzel. Is the recipient of the Kevin Crane Scholarship Award. Haley Marie Kasky. Randy Madison Thompson. Please be seated, second row. Please be seated. Third row, please rise. Randy Madison Thompson. Juliana Olivia Rollison. Kyle Owens Mead. Ellen May Masternardi. Is the recipient of the Robert W. Nickel Memorial Scholarship. Sophia Vivian Dubois. Is the recipient of the Dylan Noble Memorial Scholarship Award, the Kevin Crane Scholarship Award, the Kate Resty Memorial Scholarship. May be seated. Please rise, next row. Colby Michael Farr. Kyle James Bolster. Dustin Jacob Warmoth. Haley Jade Wyrock. Isaac Timothy Felter. Is the recipient of the Patriot Award in memory of Staff Sergeant Justin Whiting, U.S. Army. May be seated. Last row, please rise. Nicholas Benjamin Hazen. Waylon Kane Maduno. Is the recipient of the Kenneth L. Parker Memorial Scholarship. Ella Grace Simmons. Is the recipient of the Kevin Crane Scholarship Award, the Frau Parrington Award for Future Teachers, the Vera Fisher Award for Teaching. Thomas Michael Kravetsky. Brandon Matthew Stoll. All rise. Mr. Witt and members of the Hancock Central School District Board of Education, as your superintendent of schools, I certify these students have met the requirements necessary for commencement as prescribed by the New York State Board of Regents and may enjoy the privileges thereof. Graduates, please move your tassels from right to left. Please join me in congratulating the Hancock Central School District Class of 2021.